Well, this is huge, you know. This is what got me into cars. I just thought the 78 Trans Am was the most gorgeous car out there. And this is what really got me interested in cars. And I kept bugging dad, hey, buy a Trans Am, buy a Trans Am. It took me all the way to 1983 to finally convince him to buy a Trans Am and convince mom that she needed that for her daily driver. So that was one of the first performance cars we had at the Meldrum household as far as I was a driver going, starting driving in, the late 70s there. Another car I'd like to have, I know we're talking about Trans Ams here, and these are beautiful ones. Let me keep talking about Trans Ams. Super Duty 455. I had an opportunity to buy a 73 455 Trans Am back in, say, 1985 for $13,000 on restored car, and it was still in good shape. Man, that's one I regret not buying. It was in this, they call it the Buccaneer Red, just a beautiful color. And I always kick myself. The guy that had the car also had a black 73 Super Duty 455. So he was just looking at thinning his herd at that time. And like I say, I always kick myself for not buying that car. Of course, what did I know? He barely just got married, barely had 2 pennies to rub together. Things were more important than cars, like making rent and, putting food on the table back then.